Alright, welcome back. Welcome back to the final game of the Union Cup 2025. It's exciting final here between Philippines and Thailand. If you're just joining us, the second half is about to go on the way. Philippines lead Thailand by a narrow margin of 2 points. And this game is still very much in the balance sheet. I mean, first half, Philippines might have shown a little bit more attacking flair there, but Thailand has run a steady game, and that is straight out to touch. Straight out to touch. Philippines throw in. Ref is telling them to get on the way. Philippines attacking. Nice little chip-su kick there by the Filipino captain, Kai Strom. Unfortunately, the winger was forced out of bounds. It's a line out throw into to Thailand. It's a nice charge down there by the Philippine number 9, Hamish Sidon. Fortunately, that block ball went out of the end zone. Give Thailand a 22 dropout. Thailand opted to kick it long. Oh, that's a nice power run there by the Philippine fullback, P.S. Olivier. Unfortunately, the pass just didn't really go to hand. You get to fall down to the ground to catch that one. Number 9, Hamish Sidong, controlling his forward. Telling him where he wanted to stand. He decided to sneak that ball outside. And the referee finally decided to call time. We'll see. See to a Thai player who seems to be down. After a bit talking to by the physio, seems to be okay. Back on his feet. The referee decided to go back and give a penalty to the Philippines for Thailand now rolling away. That's a beautiful kick by Kystrom. Good Philippine, a good attacking opportunity. About 15 meters out from the try line. Ooh, nice front jumper ball, but unfortunately Thailand were there to spoil it. Nice clearance kick there by the Thailand fly half. And we have another line now to the Philippines. See if Thailand can feel this one a little bit cleaner. That's a better clean ball. Taking it down for more. But the momentum seems to have stopped right there. Kystrom loved that hanging cross kick there. And the Filipino winger managed to tackle the Thai winger out of bounds. The referee decided to come back. The penalty. And the Filipino captain, Kystrom, seems to want to take the easy 3-point. Currently leads a slim margin of 2 points, which means a penalty kick would give the lead to Thailand. The Philippines opt for the opportunity to extend their lead. Struck it well, but didn't come around the corner. So the lead remained 2 points. Thailand decided to bring up some substitution. Hanging ball, but the Philippine players seems to have come down with that ball. It's a nice wide ball there, but very, very unfortunate. It was a knock-on. It's a nice steady scrum there by the Philippines. I think for that scrum they had their center in at number 8, and number 8 was out there by the center position. It's a nice, beautiful run by the Filipino hookers. Nice ball out to the back, and a nice offload. Nice correction line there by the Filipino fullback. Thailand seems to have turned that ball over. Thailand want to be adventurous. Oh. Not sure if that was fortunate for Thailand or the Philippines, because I think if the ball had stayed in bounds, Thailand would have had a numerical advantage there. I guess it's a good thing for the Philippines that the ball bounced out. And here the supportive of both sides, very, very vocal. Then we stopped the action. We're waiting for one of the Thai forwards. He was down. Now he's back up. He's coming to frame there. The Philippines decided to make a substitution. Number 16. I can't read that because the stadium has gone dark. There was a scrappy ball there for the Philippines. Some nice nifty step by the center there. Make something out of nothing. And then a big carry there by the prop forward. Oh, that's the wrong force error there. A drop ball. Oh! Unfortunately, the ball just didn't go to hand for Thailand. The opportunity still there. Oh! The ball's still alive. Both team want to play a little bit up and under ball. Good catch there by Philippines. And the Philippine captain looked up to see nobody there. He decided to put it out touch. Thailand opt not to run that fast and wait for the forward to get back on their feet. Could be interesting put in by the Thai forward here. Another tail ball. Ball did not go to hand. Philippine managed to pick it up. Yeah, and the referee was right there. See, the tackle player didn't release the ball. A strong jackling position there for Thailand on number 27. touch finder right on the halfway line. Thailand ball. So far, nobody has scored in the second half just yet. We're about 15 minutes into the half. Good take by Thailand. Ooh, that's a nice bit of contact there. The referee called knock on by Thailand. It'll be a scrum Philippine ball. I think so far in the second half, it really hasn't been a matter of either side being a defensive masterpiece, but it just offensively, as momentum has start and stop for both teams. And there's another good example. In good position, but the ball just couldn't really stay in your hand. It's a knock-on by Philippines. It will be a Thailand ball. So far, there's only been that one try by Philippines. Oh, that was well taken care of there by the Thai winger. It looked like he bobbled it, but managed to hold on to it. Nice hard running there. The ball's out to the back. But unfortunately, the things have gone backwards. This Philippine defense has been solid. Once again, they stuffed them back behind the gain line. That was some nice defensive work there by the Philippine forwards. And we know this is very much within reach of the Filipino captain Kai Strom's range. This one is pretty much straight ahead of the goalpost. And we're right about 27 yards out, give or take. This will extend Philippines' lead to 5 points. Struck it well. And straight through the middle. That penalty gave Philippines a little bit of breathing room. It's a good take by the Philippines. Thailand trying to pin them back in the corner. Philippine fly half. He's got a nice boot on him. Thailand is trying to find touch. Unfortunately, it's been incept. Oh. And unfortunately, the Thai player just stepped out of bounds. We just have about 20 minutes left in this this tight contacts here between Philippines and Thailand. And Philippines decided to run it wide. That's a nice, beautiful step there by the center. And back to the forwards with a carry. And the ball play out to the back line. And unfortunately, I think Thailand got a hand to the I think Thailand had Philippines had opt for the line-out throw. Every time Philippines had decent position at line-out, Thailand tend to have stolen the last couple of times, and this time no exception. Unfortunately for Thailand, the clearance kick didn't really go that far out. It's just outside of their own 22. It's still a decent attacking position for the Philippines. Philippines has shown the willingness to run. And we set it up here. The Philippines gonna have another run at them. A fly hop up for the ball to come back to the forwards. Fly hops directing traffic. Oh, unfortunately, the contact just made the Filipinos players spill that ball. Thailand lifted toe-to-toe again. I think referee have blown for time. And both sides used this opportunity to run the water boys. We'll see. What's a little break in action. Yeah, when we come back from the water break, it will be a scrum ball. It will be a scrum ball to Thailand. And Thailand successfully get that ball out of the scrum. We're gonna decide to run it wide. Oh, unfortunately, the ball just didn't go to hand. Thailand managed to retain possession. The force slow coming across. And also the defensive line for the Philippines is rushing up really well, leaving the Thai force with not much space to run. Yeah. And the Philippine forward managed to get the quick tap on the penalty, but the Thailand defensive line is holding. Ooh, that is some quick thinking there by the Filipino hooker. Decided to just quick sinking there. See the try line and just decides to bring that ball forward. There's no one there to stop him. Now we got a bit of a daylight between Thailand and Philippines. Fairly straightforward kick for the Filipino captain, Kai. And he's locked up between the posts with ease. And we have a nice cushion there now between Thailand and the Philippines. It's 18 Philippines, Thailand 6. It's a 12-point cushion. Nice hang ball by Thailand. And Thailand managed to tip the ball back to their side. Taiwan just see a sliver of daylight and decided to go for it. And once again, this Filipino defensive line is not cracking. And they're up in their face too. Yep, that was a knock on by the Thai player. Setting up good position for Philippines. We have a little break in the passage of play. Both teams have players down. The play will resume with Filipino scrum put in. Nice steady scrum there. Oh, but unfortunately the ball didn't really go to hand. The ball has been partially blocked. But Thailand managed to retain possession. Thailand's forward so far really hasn't been making much ground. Many of their balls are a little bit stagnant. And the Filipino defense has been quick up the mark and stepping them back in the backfield. This is a little bit better. But that rough ball is very, very untidy. So here's a chance for, and I think the referee, yep. Long advantage for the Philippines, but they don't need it. They snuck a try on the outside corner. Nice offload there. And he just eyed for the corner. Good score there. I think after the kick we'll have roughly 12-13 minutes of game time left. Kai Strom's kicking has been on point the last couple of days. He looked to successfully convert this try. Unfortunately, he just dragged it a little bit wide. Both teams using this final 10 minutes to run on a couple of substitutions. I'm sure the players up there are very, very tired after 17 minutes of rugby in this sapping heat. It's a nice ball by Thailand. Managed to tip it back again. Philippines being penalized for not rolling away. So now it's not the time to go for posts. They're too far behind. They need the points. Thailand's down by 17. They need to score, and they need to score fast. This is a golden opportunity for them. Good attacking line-up position. They're going to bring it down and maul it. They're making good yardage. Made at least 10 meters. And Philippines gave away a penalty for collapsing the maul. Philippines would take this time to run on another 2 substitution. A big round of applause for the Filipino players coming off the field. The supporter here seems to be quite happy with their effort today. With the attacking lineup for Thailand. Just outside of the 5-meter line. We'll see if they can set up a nice platform there. Nice take. And they decide to maul it. The Philippines need to stop the maul. That's dangerous. Playing with fire there. Thailand managed to wrestle the possession back. That was a little bit messy there. Nice box kick. Call for the mark. And now he's up and running. Philippines managed to keep the ball off the deck. Now they got opportunity. We're gonna run it with it forward. Now another cross kick by Thai Strom. And and Thailand managed to pick the pocket. Oh, what a covering tackle there by Hamish Sidon. Philippines, I think Thailand's counter rock nearly worked, but unfortunately the player came from offside position. Good time to, just finding touch with that ball. Ooh. Referee decided there was no advantage. I'm going to go back for the knock-on. As you can see, the players just, all of them are just kind of sucking wind right now. Philippine player seems to be in a little bit of pain there. Hopefully nothing happened. The referee's called for a stretcher. Yeah, he seems to be quite a bit of pain, but managed to crawl away from the field. With the stretcher out for him, but trying to be the hero, trying not to get on. But play will resume with attacking line out, attacking scrum by the Philippines. There's a lot of communication here between the forwards and the fly half. That was a quick whistle by the referee. The Philippines off for a line elbow. We will have an attacking line out by the Philippines, about 10 meters away from the try line. Front ball, it was very, very sloppy. Didn't really catch that clean. It's a better run by the Thai forward. At least managed to somewhat get back to the gang line. Good clearance kick. Kick deep from the end zone. And almost got it to the 10-yard line. So we have roughly 5 minutes of 5 minutes of game time left here in the National Stadium, Kaohsiung. Once again, Thailand managed to spoil the Filipino line out. Once again, Thailand's forwards has not had much luck with these balls. I mean, partially they're standing there flat-footed. The referee's whistle have gone for the high tackle, back in the original position. Thailand will also kick for touch. We'll see if Thailand can once again they're mauling the ball. The Thai maul has been very, very effective so far this afternoon. Nope. The referee say you're offside. Nice inside ball there. Unfortunately, he was stuffed. Thailand doesn't have a goal on the blind side. Once again, he's caught flat-footed. That was resourceful, to say the least. Now they're just hacking at the ball. Thailand managed to somehow manage to gain possession of the ball. I'm not sure why they're still trying to head it up with the forwards. It's time for the backs to have a go. That's a nice, beautiful chips. And unfortunately, the little tap just went forward. So it's only 2 or 3 minutes time left on the clock. Surely Philippines will opt to keep possession. Maybe not. If Fly Hastings be in a position to clear this ball away from their line. And once again, the scrum platform is now very, very steady. The referee never liked to be talked to. Giving the universal symbol for shushing. This is all to the advantage of the Filipino team, of course. The more time they, yep. And the scrum has collapsed once again. Idle front row pose. And with that, the final whistle is gone. The Philippines have pulled off an impressive victory here in the National Stadium in Kaohsiung, beating Thailand 23-6. They're a very, very well-deserved winner here today. I think all tournament they've been the team on form. Their willingness to attack, their willingness to have a goal anywhere on the field has been pretty impressive. Or the Unions Cup here, it was brought to you by the Chinese Taipei Rugby Union, and the all right. Thank you for being with us here all weekend. We will see you next time.